Greetings and welcome to the Astronomy Picture of the Day podcast. Today's picture is titled Seeing Titan. So what do we see here? Well, here we see the large moon of Saturn known as Titan, and in the center there is a typical visible light image of it as seen by the Cassini spacecraft. Now, the Cassini spacecraft spent a lot of time, more than a decade, out at Saturn studying the ringed planet and its moons. But as you can see in this central image, there really isn't a lot to see on Titan. The reason for this is Titan is the only moon in the solar system with a significant atmosphere. And because of the various hydrocarbons in it, there's almost a smog there, a haze, that we're trying to see through. So when we try to look at it directly, all we see is a big haze. It's kind of like looking at Venus. We can't see any structures on the surface of Venus directly. So how have we seen Titan? Well, the Huygens lander, which traveled out with Cassini, actually landed on the surface of Titan, making Titan the only object in the outer solar system to date that we have ever actually landed on. And that gave us a few images of the surface. Radar maps tell us a little bit more, but what we're seeing here are 6 different images of Titan that are imaged with another device from Cassini, which was the visual and infrared mapping spectrometer. The key is here when we're looking at infrared wavelengths, those are longer wavelengths than visible light, there is less scattering in the atmosphere and less absorption, allowing us to see through and map it out. Now, the images are not ordinary visual images. They are false color, emphasizing the various regions that we see on Titan. However, they do give us a view into Titan that we cannot get otherwise. The Huygens lander did show us the one section of Titan where it landed, but that was it. It was not able to explore and only had a very limited mission of about an hour and a half on the surface. So that did not tell us more. It did give us a great look up at the one section where it landed, but not the overall view. And that's what we're seeing here is a much more overall view of the entire moon. Titan is also well known because it has liquid on its surface. In fact, the only other object other than Earth in our solar system known to have a liquid on its surface, including lakes and rivers. In this case, not of water, but of methane on the surface. So that's a little bit different than anything else we look at in the solar system. Now, that's not the end of studying Titan. Cassini plunged into Saturn almost a decade ago now, but another craft is scheduled to launch as early as 2028 to travel to Titan to explore it a little bit better. And this is going to have a rotorcraft to be able to study the surface a little bit better. Rotorcraft, similar to a helicopter, maybe something similar to what we used on Mars with the Ingenuity helicopter that explored the surface of Mars. So a chance to be able to explore a little more of Titan and learn a little bit more about this enigmatic world. So that was our picture of the day, titled Seeing Titan. We'll be back again tomorrow for the next picture, previewed to be Going Interstellar. So we'll see what that is about tomorrow. And until then, have a great day, everyone, and I will see you in class.